Welcome to this week's Supply Chain Update, brought to you by Phoenix International. Port workers in British Columbia, affiliated with the International Longshore and Warehouse Union, recently put an end to a 13-day strike that caused a significant halt in the province's goods movement. This came as a relief to many as the strike had resulted in billions in disruptions. The termination of this large-scale industrial action was made possible through a potential agreement between the union and employers. However, this agreement is still under review by union members, and the potential for future strikes remains, introducing a level of uncertainty into the future of goods transportation in the region. Moving to a different part of the logistics sector, a major express logistics service provider successfully navigated a potential crisis by reaching a provisional agreement with the Teamsters Union. The agreement arrived just in time to avert a strike by approximately 340,000 union members. The new terms of the agreement promise increased stability in logistics operations by providing better wages, more full-time roles, and enhanced safety measures. However, not all labor negotiations have proceeded as smoothly. On the east and Gulf coasts of the U.S., progress on the master labor contract for 45,000 longshore workers has been impeded by local disputes. Only 2 out of the 14 ports under the master labor agreement have had successful negotiations so far, highlighting the challenges that these disputes can pose to broader labor contract negotiations. On a more optimistic note, the Savannah Port has recently celebrated the reopening of the refurbished Berth 1 at the Garden City Terminal. This construction project added an extra 1.5 million of annual capacity to the port, marking a significant improvement in North American marine infrastructure. The addition of this capacity, combined with the port's ability to handle large vessels, positions Savannah as a potential hub for national and global freight traffic. Southern California warehouses are experiencing a unique season. A surplus of capacity has been reported, which is unusual considering its peak shipping season. This increase in availability is leading to smoother container flows, reduced terminal congestion, and quicker service times for truckers, all of which are positive developments for the region's logistics sector. The U.S. rail industry, however, is grappling with financial challenges. Increased labor costs and a downturn in sales are leading to shrinking profits. This trend is expected to extend into the latter half of the year. A significant 22% drop in imported cargo during the first half of the year highlights the shift in consumer behavior towards services over shipped goods. In a similar vein, the recent Canadian strike at the West Coast ports continues to impact rail traffic, moving from Canada to the U.S., with a third consecutive weekly drop reported. The strike's repercussions have far-reaching implications for various sectors, including the chemical industry. As peak shipping season approaches, the delay in deliveries is anticipated to be on the higher end of estimates, signaling that the issue may persist for some time. Finally, an exciting development in international commerce took place this week. Vietnam and Israel finalized a free trade agreement. This development is expected to raise annual trade by nearly half, potentially reaching $3 billion. This agreement may serve as a gateway for Vietnamese products to reach markets in the Middle East, North Africa, and Southern Europe, marking another significant step in Vietnam's ongoing commitment to fostering a favorable environment for foreign investors. And that concludes our update on the global supply chain. Thank you for joining us. We will continue to monitor these developments and keep you informed. You can follow us on LinkedIn and YouTube for more supply chain related updates.